Dear students, how are you? I hope you are well. Today I am going to discuss two common negative expressions, no and not. Very often we use these two words, but students sometimes are very confused when to use no and when to use not. I think after my discussion, it will be very clear to you and you will not be confused to use no and not. Okay, students, uh, at first look at the sentences here. Sentence number 1, I have no money. And sentence number 2, he is not a student. Uh, Both the sentences are negative, but in one sentence uh, we have used no, and in another sentence not. But why? Uh, I think after my discussion you will be able to answer why no and not have been used in these two sentences. Okay, let's try to understand rules when to use no. Number 1, no is used to answer a yes-no question. When you answer a yes or no question, and if your answer is negative, you will have to use no to answer these type of questions. And look at the examples. Letter A, would you like some tea? You can say no, thanks. So no is used to answer this question. And letter B, do you play cricket? You can say no, or no, I do not play. If you use the full sentence, you can say no, I do not play cricket. And letter C, can you help him? And for this question, you can say no, I am sorry, I am busy now. And you can see every time you need to use no to answer these types of questions. And now number 2, no is used before a noun without an article. It is the very important rule, that is when you use a noun, and if the noun has no article, you will have to use no before this noun. And look at the examples. Letter A, there is no problem. Here no, there is no problem. Problem is noun, and this noun has no article, so you will have to use no to make this sentence negative. And letter B, I have no idea. Here idea is a noun, and this noun has no article, so no has been used here, and the sentence, negative sentence is I have no idea. And number 3, no before comparative degree. You know, degrees are of 3 kinds. They are positive, comparative and superlative. Before comparative degree, no is used to make the sentence negative. And the example you can see, there is no happier man than Mr. Jamal. These are the rules for using no. And now when to use not, I will discuss the rules when to use not. And number 1, before a noun that has an article. If a noun has an article, you will have to use not before that noun. And here some examples. Letter A, this is not a pencil. This is not a pencil. A pencil is noun, and this noun has an article a. Not has been used before this noun, and the sentence is, this is not a pencil. Letter B, you are not the person to speak here. And in this sentence, person is noun, and this noun precedes an article. This is the article here. For this reason, you will have to use not before this noun. And letter C, it is not an orange. Orange is noun, and before this noun there is an article an, and not has been used in this sentence to make the sentence negative. Number 2, to make a verb negative. That is, to make a verb negative, you will have to use not. And look at the sentences here as example. Letter A, I do not like it. Like is verb, and to make this verb negative, not has been used. And the sentence, I do not like it. Letter B, he is not going there. And in this sentence, going is verb, and to make this verb negative, not has been used. Letter 3, she cannot dance. Again, in this sentence, dance is verb, and before this verb, not is used to make this sentence negative. That is, this not makes the verb dance negative. Number 3, before the words any, many, must, enough. And you cannot use no before these words. The words are any, many, must, and enough. You will have to use not before these words. And look at the examples. Letter A, they do not have enough money. Here the word enough, and before enough you will have to use not. Next sentence, I have not any idea. And again the word any, and before this word not has been used. And the last sentence, I do not have many books. Again the word, look at the word many, and before this word many you must use not. So the negative sentence is, I do not have many books. Dear students, now again look at the two sentences I have mentioned first. At first, I have no money. Here no has been used. Why we have used no? Because money is noun, and you can see this noun has no article. And when a noun has no article, you will have to use no. For this reason, no has been used here. I have no money. And sentence number 2, he is not a student. In this sentence, not has been used because the noun is student, and before this noun there is an article a. And when a noun has an article, you will have to use not. And for this reason, not has been used in this sentence to make the sentence negative. He is not a student. Okay, students, I think now it is very clear to you when to use no and when to use not to make a sentence negative. Okay, thank you.